Hey you guys, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make my veggie mash with all these vegetables. It has lots of anti-inflammatory properties, and so we're going to start with potatoes. Potatoes have vitamin C and potassium. You could also use purple potatoes or sweet potatoes for even more nutrients. And then we are going to use broccoli. Broccoli has a lot of antioxidants which are really good for reducing inflammation. And then after we chop up the broccoli, we're gonna go for some cauliflower. Cauliflower is also a cruciferous vegetable like broccoli and has lots of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties in it as well. So now I've got some tomatoes and one little radish, and just gonna chop up the tomatoes and the radish. Tomatoes have vitamin C, potassium, and lycopene. All these things are great for reducing inflammation. And yeah, I just have one radish because I just take what's in my fridge and just kind of like put it all together. So you can use these vegetables or kind of like anything that you have on hand. So next I'm doing some mushrooms, and mushrooms also have tons of anti-inflammatory compounds. So we're gonna just chop those up and put it in. And red onion, I love red onion. It's nice and sweet and also has anti-inflammatory properties. Quercetin is one of the big things about red onions. So we're gonna just chop up all these veggies, and now I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil, put a little bit in a pot, and I'm gonna first start by sauteing the red onions, just sort of get those nice and kind of saute, get them going a little bit before I add in the rest of the vegetables. So once that's simmering for a little bit, not too long, I'm just going to add in the whole bowl of vegetables all at once. Just throw them all in there together, and then give them a good stir. I like to add about a cup of water just so they can like have some water to boil in, help soften, helps the cooking process. Now I do like to add in one bouillon cube, and this is a chicken bouillon cube. You can use veggie bouillon cube if you want to keep it vegan. But yeah, I find it adds like a lot of flavor to it. So you're just gonna like simmer it for about 25 minutes on like medium heat. And don't be afraid if it gets a little brown at the bottom. That adds a lot of flavor to it. Very last, I'm gonna add in spinach. Spinach has vitamin E, omega-3 fatty acids, but also great for inflammation. And we gotta taste it. Make sure that those potatoes are nice and tender, because nobody wants hard, crunchy potatoes. That's not it. We don't want that. So all good to go there. And this is what it looks like at the end. So it's just very soft veggies. It's all put together, all mixed together nicely. And I know it may not look great because it's a bunch of veggies, but my 5-year-old and 7-year-old, they love it. So kid approved. And I mean, I could eat this whole pot in one sitting if I wanted to, but I won't do that. See, here I'm just like munching. It's really tasty.